Right then, so, we haven't recorded that second terrible song we wrote, have we? So, we'll go and do that now. Record song, $1,000. So expensive, but yes, I'd love to record this awful, terrible song. Quality of the song is still not very high. We will need to work on that at some point, oh my lord. Right, well the popularity's not too bad. No, I'm not going to hire a producer, fuck you. We don't have that sort of money knocking around. We have $2,460. Fuck me, I see what they mean. Did you see what Dallas looked like there? He looked so bored. Right, so that's 2 out of 5 songs done. As to a writing, you are going to occasionally need to chip in. How's everyone's stress doing? Oh god, you two are terrible. Nah, we need to play a gig. What am I doing? School function. Both of them are classics. Yes, I am ready to rock and fail at this minigame. Oh, they're all different. They're all different. That one was there. What am I doing? Why did I click that one? Oh, shit. Probably that one there, that one there, that one there. No, I so nearly did it. It's too many to remember. It's so difficult to remember. Whatever, I just realized you guys can't see this yet. It's a tick-tick. Hang on, let me just move that. See, there you go. There's a tick-tick and an X there. That's what you guys are normally missing. An uneventful show. Doing those things are difficult. The time limit is so annoying. I wish it would just say 10 fucking seconds. Oh, well, right. You two chill. We're just going to practice our writing so we can get some music out eventually. I took a break. Oh my god, why did I do that? It's fine, we have all the time in the world. Let's play some more music. I am going to do one of these. And we're going to see what it's like. No, yes. There. You were there. There we go, we did one! Yes! Finally! 203. Still not enough, whatever. Someone asked you to sign t-shirts to sell online. It was a popular auction. You gained a tiny bit more popularity. I guess we can hang out, right? Did you smoke before you arrived? I can hear it in your voice. How can you tell if someone's smoking that quickly? I visited piano. Oh shit, so we get like... That all went up a little bit, right? At least I think it did. I might be talking out my ass. Funnily enough, I don't think we need to rest anymore. You probably need to rest. You can work on your music, because that's lower, and you can work on your... writing. The game says he can write, so we're going to force him to sit there and write. Cool, so in either this week or next, we should be able to bang out a new song. Should. That doesn't mean we will. Band meeting! Man, how long has you been talking about what we did last month by now? An hour? 2? Probably more. I thought we were just going to chat with everyone. Why was this necessary anyway? We were there. We know what we did to, you know... Recap, lads, recap. Robin, are you listening? We're discussing important matters here. I don't think she's listening. Yeah, whatever you say. We need to discuss what to do with our recently acquired band website. Okay. We have a band website! Oh, I can't wait for all the 10 or 20 people a month who go onto there to visit it. I've been managing the web community so far, and quite frankly, it's taking too much of my time. Don't give it fucking Ginger Sonic over here, he'll fuck it up somehow. Here I was thinking you enjoyed playing manager. Isn't that what you wanted to do in the first place? Not quite the same thing, is it though? Manager and community manager. Well, technically yes, but I'm here to manage the band, not his website. Guys, is this going anywhere? Because I've been playing this awesome game and I want... If I have to sit here and be bored out of my mind, so do you. Dallas still looks somewhat desolate, if we're being honest. Very desolate, in fact. Oh man, no fair! As I was saying, I think it would be wise to hire an administrator for the site. What? No way! I'm going to pay some fat No, I'm not going to pay some fat nerd to sit behind his computer all day. Don't judge. Some of us like doing that. I think it would be beneficial for the site and the band. Every site needs an administrator, otherwise it wouldn't function properly. I lean back in my chair, balancing it on 2 legs. Oh yeah, sites go to hell when they don't have someone staring at them all day. Sure, that's believable and not at all bullshit. Well, I mean, it sort of has a point, but yeah, whatever. That's not all an administrator does. You looked for Dallas for help. Does it look like... Come on! He's here because he has to, not because he wants to be. He has a point, Robin. Since when do you know anything about computers? Dallas shrugged at you before putting his hands in his pockets and following Kirby's example by leaving. Hey, wait a minute. When did either of them get permission to leave? They don't need permission to leave. Come on. Come on. We're not a dictatorship quite yet, are we? I jumped out of my chair. Come back here, Kirby. Didn't I tell you to sit and be a good boy? He yelled a quick apology before running upstairs 2 steps at a time. Oh, he was going to pay for that. Hold on, Robin. We still need to discuss the matter of hiring... You're dead, you guys. Good. So we're letting personal shit affect us over band stuff. This can only end well. I've stormed after him. I didn't get far, however, as I found Bew blocking my path, using my own tactic against me as he... You said you were the real manager, so start acting like one. You want a manager? Fine. Here's me managing. No. There. I managed. Happy? Now, let me through so I can rip Kirby a new one. What are you going to do about the public forum? How is that my problem? How could it not be? Didn't we buy the site for our fans in the first place? No, we bought it so that we could find out what people thought of our band. How do you think their opinion would fare if our site was completely out of control? So this is the part you take up managing the site again, then. I figured you couldn't just leave things be. I love Robin, completely oblivious at this point. No idea what she's on about. Wrong again, this is the part where we hire a professional administrator. No, you're the one who's completely wrong. We discussed this already and deciding that hiring some nerd would be a waste of money. You decided that I'm the manager here, I'm not changing my decision. We're not going to hire some punk to play on his computer. I could do that much. Alright, that's a deal. A deal? What's a deal? I never said anything about it. Look, Robin, sometimes you just gotta admit you're wrong, okay? You just said you'd manage the site. Manager? That's an excellent solution. I'm impressed. Without giving me a chance to protest, he stood up and walked away. Somehow, I feel like I just got tricked. I don't like it one bit. Damn you, Ponytail. Well, at least we get to keep our money. I'm sure the site will do fine on its own. I think we're going to have like one stab at it and she's going to go, God, this is tiring work, and then just hire someone. I had figured the issue dealt with, but Bew had a scolding look when we met for practice a couple days later. Bew immediately started dialing his cell phone once he saw me. Have you been to our website recently? Oh God, not this again. Complete chaos. The website has been overrun by advertisements, personal attacks, and pornography. While I believe those to be in your element, I will take a guess here and say that you do not administrate the forum at all. Big whoop, I can go on there tonight and take care of it that easy. She wouldn't be the greatest PR person, would she? Robin, if this works out, don't go into management. You appear to suck at it somewhat. I stared him in the eyes as he placed his phone into his ear. You should have done that before. Yes, hello, I'm transferring you to Miss Jilly now. He leaned forward and pressed his cell phone to my ear. I flinched, but he adjusted. I heard breathing on the other end. What is... Hello? The person on the other end shifted, but continued to say nothing, and I thought Bew was bad on the phone. I knocked the thing out of my face. Who the hell is it? Did you sign me up for a sex line or something? It is the web administrator that you are hiring, Miss Gilly. Fuck you, I told you no. We're not paying some fat, greasy idiot to stare at a computer screen all day long. You know, Robin's the kind of person who says that, like, video games cause violence in the real world, isn't it? What's that? I have no idea how things work, and I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over again despite not knowing what it is. This is Robin's take here. Administrating must be some fat nerd who's not really doing anything at all with the website. He scowled and retracted his phone, turning it off with a heavy press of a button. And what was this stunt about? Just shoving a phone on me? The quote we are offering is strikingly low, but it's best if it's offered by a woman. So I wasn't far off with the phone sex thing. You are a charming man. If you disagree with the idea, then I suggest you do your job so I won't be forced to hire someone. Whatever. I could take care of a few online things. Banning people couldn't be that hard, and I might even have some fun, too. Oh, don't feed the It's like the worst thing you can do. Oh, this person's trying to scam me, so I'm going to play with him a little. Just fucking block and move on, you cunt. Kirby was reading some comic books while lazily hanging on the couch. We paid each other no mind as I stumbled over to the cluttered computer desk. Add tidiness to the list of things that we don't possess. It took forever to start. I was already bored out of my mind. When I heard the startup tune, which could really use some pimping, by the way, I logged into my online account from the information on the post-it note. Now to see what Bew was making such a fuss over. That does look like a forum. I laughed pretty hard when I read a rather detailed description of what one person would like to do to another's ass. Let's not go there. Huh, that's a new name to call someone. I gotta save that one for later. After browsing our forum some more, the angry comments started to get annoying. They didn't even make sense. Oh yeah, funny that, isn't it? Sure, they were funny, and I've learned a whole new list of curse words, but this isn't exactly what we bought the site for. What's this? Things I hate about Robin? Alright, how do I ban people? Click here, click there, yes, I'm sure. Enter password, yes, I'm still sure, you stupid thing. Sorry to see you go, goodbye. Huh? To access this page, you must be signed in. What the hell just happened? It looks like you just deleted your own account. How the fuck do you accidentally delete your own account when trying to ban someone? You must be not paying attention to the words you're clicking on. He startled me. I jumped and looked at him, hovering over my shoulder. Why'd you want to do that anyway? What? No, I was deleting his account. His, not mine. Emmett took several steps back with a goofy look on his face. I'm sorry? He doesn't look sorry at all. Stupid computer, double-crossing me like that. I'll make sure it never does again. Why, you're not the only one who uses that computer. Robin! We're not going to be a dick. And, you know, this is also making Bew happy. We're admitting defeat. And that was how I ended up back where I started, calling a guy named Wizz. He calls himself Wizz. You're not fucking doing much for people who are into computers by calling yourself Wizz. You are not giving us a good name. He's supposedly some computer whiz. But it really just sounds like he pees a lot. I'm sure he's an uber nerd, the king of Nerdtown, the nerd of a nerdly order. Yet here I am calling him. Bew stood next to me like a prison warden. Huh, I did not know we wore those around our arms. We'd look like a bit of a twat. Alright, he's sure taking his sweet bloody time. Does he have a hat and a trench coat on? I heard someone picking up the phone. An awkward silence followed. Isn't it common for the guy picking up the phone to speak first? Your tongue broken. Nope. Are you a Wizz? Who else were you expecting? Well, Santa Claus, obviously. I'm sorry to inform you that I'm not the jolly good man. And before you ask, no, I do not have his number. Bye. He did not just hang up on me. I angrily dialed his number again. Come on, be nice. You're fucking like soliciting his services. Pick up, you slimy nerd. I know you're there. Hello, this is Santa speaking. If you've been a good girl, I promise I'll get you whatever you want this year. I don't want to know what happens if I'm a bad girl. What the hell are you talking about? Now, dear, it's not licensed to talk to that, to Santa. Did you want a pony this Christmas? Is this guy serious? Damn it, this is why I hate geeks. They were so geeky. This isn't a real conversation that's happening. It's terrifying. Look, I was calling to offer you a job, but if it's the way it's going to be, I couldn't resist. Like how you couldn't resist hanging up on me before. My fingers slipped. What a laugh, this guy. You want me to be in your band's forum administrator, right? For a cheap price. Naturally, we wouldn't want you paying too much to hire someone of my caliber, would we now? So will you do it for the price we're offering, that is? Normally, no, not in a million years, but I don't know. Do I have to go on a date with this guy or something terrifying? So I guess you're a fan then. He made a point to laugh loudly into the receiver. Man, I hated him already, and we've already been talking for a minute or so. I pulled the phone away, but Bew crossed his arms. I rolled my eyes and replaced it. Look, Mr. Wizard, either you take the job or you don't. I have a long list of people I could be... That only works when someone is starved for work. Yeah, he's clearly not, is he? Your website and fanbase are small enough to slip into my schedule without much effort. I swear I'm going to eat a nerd for breakfast if he keeps this up. You'd better do a good job or you're fired. Don't worry, there'll be no need to fire me. If anything, I'll quit because someone offered me a better job. Okay, now... is this really, like, one web administrator in town that we could be calling? We could be calling someone who actually wants the fucking thing.
Which, truth to be told, would be a very likely scenario.
Didn't mean to click on that, did I?
Self-voicing disabled.
Yes, thank you. Which, truth be told, would be a very likely scenario. I couldn't care less. Now that you're hired, there's this particular guy on the board that I think... Well, hold your horses, little lass. I can't possibly pencil your website in for today this late. Did you just call me a little lass? I sure did. My apologies, sir. I didn't realize that I was talking to a lad. I hung up on him this time. There's no way we're going to work with an idiot like that. Do not tell me you just hung up on him. I thought I stressed that he's the most qualified and the only one willing to work with our budget. He asked for it. Very well, I'll call him back and apologize on your behalf then. No way, we're not going to hire him. Oh, you'd rather try doing it yourself again. No, but he's a jerk and he probably smells or something. This is literally like 6-year-olds bickering. This is shit you should do on the playground when you're in, like, reception.
Self-voicing.
Fuck, I pressed V again. I need to stop pressing V. Why does Renpie have that feature? Bew sighed, extending his hand so that I could hand him the phone. I glared at it for a short while, but eventually conceded. Though I hated to admit it, Bew was probably right. The Wizz guy was our best option for something I didn't even want to wrap my head around. He redialed the number and handled things very smoothly, as to be expected. I bet he wasn't called a lass or a lad by that slime ball. It's probably because he has, you know, etiquette. He ended his phone call and slipped his phone away. There, done. He seemed like a polite enough guy to me. Are you sure you didn't do anything to agitate him? No, I didn't do anything to agitate him. I did 6 or 7 things to agitate him. What? No, why'd you always assume it was my fault? Bew cocked an eyebrow at me. I swear, he started it. No, he actually didn't. He didn't answer when we called him, and then we were just like, hey, are you fucking there? And, like, from there it was just downhill. Of course. No, really, I didn't do anything wrong, I believe you. He started walking away and I followed him, continuing my case. I hated it when he just agreed with everything I said. Damn that nerd! He'd better do one hell of a job on the forum or else he'll have to answer to me personally. I think he'll just quit. But that's just me guessing. Right, back to looking at the actual window. It's a Saturday, so we need to play another gig. Woo! Are you guys excited? I'm excited to fuck up again. Oh, why are so many different? Okay, good. It's been alright. You were there. There. Oh, bang. We might have done it! 205 isn't enough. It needs to be 225. Alright, I have no idea how to get 225. Whatever, we're getting so much money. We don't actually need to, like, do anything for the rest of our life. Now we can just go there and play every Saturday and Sunday. Why would we want to do anything else? Also, now we can go and, like, buy stuff to relax people, right? Oh, we could buy, like, this stuff to improve people's things, right? Okay. So we bought... Plus 10 doesn't seem like a lot. All things considered, like, $1,750 just a plus 10 doesn't quite seem like it's worth it. Like, especially when they don't improve writing. Nah, alright, whatever. Shopping center. The shopping guy's $500. Those were cheap, alright? Do I want to buy pet fish? YOLO! Alright, for once we're going to do this. How's everyone's stress? Yours is too much. Yours is just fine. Although practice on your star quality. Music 0. He doesn't give a fuck. Alright. I guess we're just going to keep going until we finally find out what our song's called, alright? Hang on. Can I give him fish? Band meeting. Give gift. That's got to be him, right? Alright, okay. Oh, so donuts did help him. There we go! Easy! Okay, so if you give someone a gift, it doesn't get consumed if they don't want it. Sweet, that's more what I was looking for. So his stress is down, so you can go straight back onto writing, because we need 5 songs. Everything else can take a bit of a break. Writing is less. Your music is less. No, you needed stress, didn't you? Right, come on, write the song! Way! Kick-ass time! 1 3/4 stars. Guess we're keeping it. I'm keeping everything at this point. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna talk to everyone in the next episode and then keep, being a hero. See you there.